The Labour government has made life more challenging for millions of Brits, raising taxes, cutting key benefits, and leaving many struggling. But beyond these policies, one thing is becoming increasingly clear: they don't seem to have a real vision for the country. Instead of offering solutions, Labour MPs often dodge tough questions by pointing fingers at the Tories. But the public is demanding more than just blame games. They want real leadership, real answers, and a clear path forward. That's exactly what Scottish National Party MP Dave Duggan pressed Labour's Kerry McCarthy on in Parliament. His challenge? To share Labour's vision, without deflecting or blaming the opposition. How did she respond? Watch this clip and see for yourself.
Thank you, Madam Deputy Speaker. Ministers all over the place on this. In her opening remarks, she said that the United Kingdom has a world-leading renewable energy industry. Well, if we did, we wouldn't be having this discussion about foreign imported infrastructure. So will she commit to understand, notwithstanding the total failure of the Tories over 14 years to invest in the industrial base of renewable energy manufacturing across the United Kingdom, what is her strategy and her government strategy to get right in front of this, not just in terms of manufacturing, but also in terms of resource supply, enterprise resource planning, intellectual property? What is the big shift that this government has got planned? Because I just hear jibber-jabber.
That's not very polite of the honourable member, but as I've said, we are doing all we can to attract investment into the UK so that we can be as reliant as possible on our own resources, and that means our own supply chain, that means attracting investment and so on. But we are doing it through the National Wealth Fund, we're doing it through GB Energy, and there was much discussion, I don't know to what extent the honourable member took part in the debate around the GB Energy, the Great British Energy Bill. But we are absolutely doing that. And on an international level, as I said, this has to be solved on an international level. We're doing a lot of work with our colleagues in terms of making the North Sea the green power plant of Europe through NSEC, the North Seas Energy Cooperation Council, and we've set up the Global Clean Power Alliance. And we cannot do this alone. We cannot do it acting alone. I know that the SNP prefers that approach, but we're absolutely doing it in cooperation, but we're doing it in the best interest of the British economy as well.
Do you think this Labour government is truly capable of leading the UK? With rising taxes, benefit cuts, and a lack of clear direction, many are starting to question their competence. If you agree, show your support by liking this video, and don't hold back. Drop a comment below and share your thoughts. Your voice matters in this conversation.